Hi, this is Tom Frye with Deliberate Family Ministries, where we strive to inspire hope, healing, and freedom in your family. I used to have a boss that would say, people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. This always reminds me of sports because before a team ever suits up to take the field, the coach has to put together a game plan, a strategy for winning. Now, once the clock starts ticking, the plans may have to be revised, but the focus is always the same: winning. We may not coach athletes, but we all have to plan for something, whether it's business, retirement, vacations, or meals, just to name a few. But it's the plans we make for our family that are truly the most important. Proverbs 29:18 says that without vision, people perish. That speaks plainly to the importance of planning. So what does it look like to have a family plan? Well, it's more than just meals and vacation. It's about preparing our children to pursue God's best for them. And it's about modeling how to do that for our children as well. In other words, it's about living out our individual and collective purposes. This kind of reminds me of the maze puzzles that I used to enjoy as a child. Maybe you remember those. And if so, at some point, maybe you, like me, started at the end and worked the puzzle backwards. And if you did that, you may remember that when you did, you could always find your way perfectly. Now, we don't know every twist and turn that life is going to make, but the one who made us does. So parents, it's imperative that the vision we seek is the one God has designed for us. I believe that's what Proverbs 29:18 is talking about, starting with the end game in mind. This is so important, not just for us, but for our children and their children as well. I hope this thought has encouraged you to not just make a plan, but more importantly, to seek God's plan, because that's a plan that will never fail. If you have a question about parenting or marriage or spiritual growth that you would like for me to consider for an upcoming deliberate moment, or if you would be interested in scheduling some one-on-one or group coaching, or perhaps even bringing my family into your church for a deliberate parenting, marriage, or discipleship event full of teaching and encouragement and even some music with the Frye Family Band, then email us at info@DeliberateFamilyMinistries.com. And be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below. Until next week, this is Tom Frye reminding you to live deliberately.